with Andrew, CEO and co-founder of Ross Intelligence. Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on making the AI 100 list.
Thanks so much.
Awesome. So I have a few questions here that I wanted to ask you. The first one isn't really a question as much as a request, because I know that you are a very good public speaker. Could you give me your best elevator pitch?
Absolutely. So at Ross Intelligence, we build AI systems for the law. Right now, 20% of a lawyer's time is spent doing research, and that's time they actually can't bill their clients for. So we built Ross. It cuts down research time using AI from hours to seconds, and some of our folks that we work with include the world's top firms like Latham & Watkins, the world's highest grossing law firm by revenue, and Denton's the largest law firm by headcount.
And then my second question is, what big problem does your product solve?
Well, the big problem is, especially in law, a lot of it comes down to scaling problems. Lawyers can only work so much on a certain file, and right now, especially coming after 2008, there's just this tremendous pushback for efficiency, and so law firms can use Ross and use AI through us to drive efficiencies and just essentially do more than ever before humanly possible.
Awesome. And then just kind of a follow-up on that. As a co-founder, how did you get the idea for Ross Intelligence?
So I'm an attorney by trade before I joined Ross, and it's funny because the idea for Ross didn't come from me. It came from a computer scientist who was a friend of mine who was studying AI, and his name is Jimo Viagle. He's our CTO, and he called me one day and he told me about this system that was possible, and I said, is this actually possible? He's like, oh, it's happening right now. And so I went into the lab, I saw the early prototype. It was 2 weeks into the project, and I left my law firm, left my job, and left the city of Toronto, and we moved to Silicon Valley and started doing it.
Got right into it. And then my final question for you is, what gives Ross a competitive advantage?
It's a great question. I think it really comes down to our proprietary technology, which we were able to build. We come from the University of Toronto, which is the birthplace of deep learning, so we were able to really ride that wave and build out some great tech. Our proprietary data, we've been live for going on 2 years with such great law firms, and that's essential to machine learning. And I think our great partnerships. So the firms we work with law schools, we work with bar associations, and so with those partnerships, we're building out an entire ecosystem of legal AIs, and so I think that all combines to give us that competitive advantage.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and congratulations again on being on the AI 100. It was great to talk with you. Yep.
Thank you.